creative, you could build whatever you want and it would stay there forever.
What really got me hooked is the ability to create anything I can imagine.
I'm Blue Drive.
I'm Macamix.
I'm Stormhawk.
I'm Nelaf.
I'm Tomoya.
I'm KK Slider.
We are Evolve.
And we designed the Creative Showdown capture map.
It's super exciting to be in LA.
Team Evolve got invited to the summer block party.
We've made a map that will be played by professionals and celebrities.
Seeing them in person actually playing a map is going to be insane. When I'm in LA, I'm definitely looking forward to meeting the rest of the team because I haven't met them in real life yet.
I'm from England.
I am currently in Germany.
I'm from Orlando, Florida.
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
I'm from Ireland.
And I'm from Sweden.
Never actually met anyone in person, so when we land in LA, it'll be the first time.
Actually meeting in real life, it was super cool.
It was as if we'd known each other for a long time.
When you're actually meeting them in person, completely different experience.
So right now, KK Slider and Tomoya aren't here.
KK gets here tonight, and Tomoya will be here later in the week, and I'm super excited to meet them.
Team Evolve, we all sort of found each other because we'd all been featured in-game.
It started off with a group chat where we were just talking about creative.
Yeah, we were just sort of just posting what we were working on, different maps, different ideas, sharing tips and tricks. We just hit it off instantly.
Blue said that he wanted to make this team, and we were all down, so kind of just went crazy from there.
Working together allows us to be inspired by each other, and everyone brings something unique to the table.
I'd say it's a pretty equal collaboration of all of our ideas. We get everyone together when we're thinking of something and kind of just bounce ideas off each other.
There are definitely different skills that people are better at.
My role within Team Evolve is sort of like a managerial. I frequently talk with Epic, and then I sort of like feed that back to the team.
Blue Drive is also very good at doing anything that is needed.
Maka and Storm are crazy with the building. Storm's a maniac. Like, he doesn't even sleep, I swear. He just keeps building and building and building.
And KK is putting up some extraordinary mechanics.
Tomoya, he's amazing at architecture and stuff, and Nelaf just comes up with the craziest ideas.
We end up with a mixture of everyone's talents.
To start off, we had a video call with people at Epic asking us to make a 32-player map.
I was actually at the Epic headquarters when they had proposed this idea. As soon as they even offered it, we were on it.
I always knew Epic liked to work with smaller creators. I never knew that they would start doing stuff on this scale.
Some of the hardest initial things was sort of deciding on the actual game mode.
Now, the challenge was definitely when the guys at Epic were playtesting, everything had to be changed around because we did too much at the start.
We all sort of got carried away with the design rather than the playability of the map.
So we got the task to build it a bit more open.
A big obstacle was to make sure that no teams would have an advantage over another.
They wanted a map that was easy to spectate.
So we sort of had to like scrap everything.
We had to completely destroy the map multiple times.
When you have to delete, your work, there's obviously a little bit of, pain.
Even though we destroyed the map, we were still so excited and eager to see it come to life that we just kept going.
It was really amazing to see how far the map has come.
Epic said that it was working, which we were super happy about. We were finally at that end point.
About a week ago, I would say, we could finally look at our map and picture it being played at the summer block party.
The funny thing is, we've not actually had a chance to play this map. The first time that we're going to see what we've been working hard on is actually when everyone else sees it.
We're excited about seeing, all the big players playing our map. Like, that's going to be crazy.
If there's anything I can recommend, it's try to find a few good friends that enjoy making maps as much as yourself and see what you can come up with together.
The first step is, actually finishing a map and sharing it with people.
You can just do whatever you want. I mean, there's so much freedom in what you can make.
Be unique, stand out, and really provide something that somebody's never seen before.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between, welcome to the Fortnite Summer Block Party Day 1 pre-show. My name is Sundown, and I'm joined here by the always fantastic Bala. Bala, how you feeling today, man?
I'm so excited. I literally am jumping out of my shoes right now. The stage is awesome. The crowd is awesome, and I can't wait to get into the action.
It's going to be incredible today. Now, with day 1 just around the corner, we're going to take a look. It will be the Creative Showdown, a 32-person battle on a special map created by Team Evolve and Epic. Shout out to Stormhawk and crew. Now, each one of these teams will be comprised of 4 members. Bala, why don't you break us down kind of how they're formed up?
Yeah, so the squad will be based of 2 Fortnite personalities that you know and love, 1 VIP, which is a celebrity figure, and then 1 golden ticket winner. Sundown, what is that?
So the golden ticket winners were con-goers over at the E3 who attended the Fortnite booth, were in a creative trial, got under a certain threshold, and then were able to spin the giant prize wheel, land that golden ticket, and then get a spot to compete on this stage in front of all of you wonderful Fortnite fans. Let's take a look and talk to those golden ticket winners real quick.
What up, Fortnite fam? My name is Dan Liang.
My name is Tony No.
What's going on, guys? My name is Davi Air.
My name is Lester Mazariego.
Hi, I'm Daniel Lin.
My name is Rafael Martinez.
My name is Nathan Larson.
Hey guys, I'm Zach Hardy.
My gamer tag is GS_Tango. Tango comes from my first and last name, T_No. But a lot of people just say Tango, so I just kind of adopted that.
Beast Nerd is kind of my logo, my thing, my trademark. Beast, coming from a hard work ethic. I got the big glasses and everything like that, so I think the Beast Nerd is kind of a mesh between the two.
My gamer tag is Zach Hardy, because I spent 4 hours trying to pick a name and everything was taken.
Ambush King. It originally came from my mom and dad, believe it or not, because my mom and dad were hardcore gamers, and they still are.
My gamer tag is my first name and last name, so people call me just Les.
My gamer tag is Ham Bam, because my friends always said I go really hard, and I also like ham.
First I saw on Twitter you guys were saying, oh, these golden ticket winners just come to the booth, and so I was like, I'm gonna try as many times as I can until I get it.
When I got to spin the roulette and I got the golden ticket, I was just screaming.
When I won, it was just super crazy.
When I came to the booth and I won the golden ticket, it was unreal. I'm so excited.
Winning tomorrow would be like, basically be the craziest thing in my gaming career.
I've been dreaming to play in a Fortnite event since I started playing.
So I'm just gonna focus on my building and trying not to die.
We're gonna be putting it in, guns out, puns out, ready to go. You know what I'm saying? We gonna put it down for sure.
It's gonna be a great time to be able to say, yeah, I won at the Summer Block Party.
For everyone else playing on this event, good luck. Tell me what your second looks like.
You know how to build?
You guys are done, yo. You ain't ready for Tango.
Let's show them how we shine, baby.
I mean, that was incredibly impressive. They must feel incredible going from attending E3, spinning the wheel, getting the spot, and, you know, they brought a little bit of swagger to the stage right there, Bala.
Yeah, I mean, these guys even, throwing out some words of, competition against the rest of them. I like it, and I talked to a bunch of them. They're just so excited to be here, and, I mean, just like everybody else in this room. Am I right, guys?
I can only imagine. Now, you've seen the stage, you've gotten a quick chance to meet the players, but we need to get them into their seats, so I think they're ready. Are you guys ready for the players to walk out?
Yeah.
And with that, let's bring out our first team representing in the Creative Showdown. It will be the Funky Fighters, Laserbeam, Wildcat, Jack Dylan Grazer, and GS Tango, and here they are right now. You can see them popping off, going off there. Laserbeam out there actually has his supporter creator tattooed on his forearm. Bala. That's dedication.
That's crazy. And of course, Wildcat, we all know him as the content creator, the guy who does all sorts of funny things. I think I saw him actually guitar dance across the entire map and still win the game.
Incredibly impressive right there. And Jack Dylan Grazer from IT and Shazam as well. We got a chance to talk with them real quick before this. Let's see what they had to say going into the competition.
G'day guys, I'm Laserbeam and I'm with the Funky Fighters. As you can tell, we're taking this competition very seriously, so watch out. Can I do this? Hold on, put this in. Yeet! Okay, Laser.
Well, Laserbeam not necessarily taking everything as seriously as maybe everybody else, but that's okay. That's what we want to see. We want to see some personality. Regardless, let's introduce the next team to the floor. It's going to be the Chicken Champions, comprised of One Shot Girl, Nick A30, Chandler Riggs, and Handband, the Golden Ticket winner. There they are, coming onto the stage right there, the Chicken Champions. And I mean, One Shot Girl and Nick A30, they've played together before in some of those other competitions, the Friday Fortnite, and they've actually attained squad elimination records. That's insane. So they have the chemistry already.
They are insane. We've seen them in a bunch of the different competitions. You see Tender Defender out there rocking in the front, and they will be led by Chandler Riggs, and you know he has the ability to slay out, whether it is the zombies in The Walking Dead or on the stage here in Fortnite. Let's catch up with them and see what they had to say before the Creative Showdown.
Now your teammate is Chandler Riggs. Yes. I had the pleasure of playing with Chandler in the last Pro-Am. We got third. So do you know much about him? Are you excited to play with him?
I know he's one heck of an actor. He's an amazing character on The Walking Dead, so it should translate well. I mean, he's good at surviving in The Walking Dead, so it should translate well into Fortnite, and can't wait.
He actually is not on The Walking Dead anymore. He didn't survive on The Walking Dead.
Please don't hate us. I'm sorry.
Whoa. Whoa, spoilers?
Not even a warning?
I know, right? God, just totally rude right there, but fantastic for the Chicken Champions. They're going to look to live up to the name and avoid laying an egg on the stage. Now, the next team coming out, you know them, you love them. It's the Fish Fam, comprised of Muso, Vicstar, Mackenzie, Borg, and Confamous. Now, Muso wants you to know his name is pronounced as Muso, the Australian-based content creator down there. Mackenzie Borg, the American-based singer and songwriter who's on The Voice and American Idol.
Yeah, and then obviously Rick Vicstar as well, as the UK-based content creator. He makes tons of awesome content. I can't wait to see what these guys have to do. I mean, I love the Fish Fam. They're awesome. I mean, I took a picture with Benji Fisher the other day. It was a good time.
All about it. Vicstar been around since the very beginning, and Confamous will be the Golden Ticket winner, rounding out the Fish Fam. Let's hear their thoughts going into the competition.
Now, for those at home that maybe don't know and cannot pronounce your name, I feel like it's probably fitting to give them a formal, this is how you pronounce it. Right now, what is it?
Muselk. So it's like Muse and Elk.
Muselk. It's very easy, okay? Even I had to know.
There you guys go. Muselk. That's how you do it. Don't say anything else. But that's going to be them. And then we also have to welcome another team to the stage. It's the Little Whip Warriors. You know them. So let's see them. Here they come. It's comprised of Cypher PK, Lachlan, Phantoms, the DJ duo, and then obviously the Golden Ticket winner, Brokori. So Cypher PK is one of the guys that we know. He's almost qualified for the World Cup with his teammate Ranger, so that's going to be a strong one coming into this.
I mean, this entire team is stacked from top to bottom. Lost Kings play all the time. Fantastic DJ duo in there. And actually, the Golden Ticket winner, Brokori, is a competitive player as well. We've seen him on a ton of those qualifying casts. He's been up there popping off. Getting to see him at E3, he's like, I'm so excited I get to compete on this stage. Let's catch up with them and see what they had to say going into the showdown.
Would you ever cosplay as Lil Whip?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. I think I just have to get a lot of ice cream, maybe get in my tub and just pour the ice cream in there. That'd be a good cosplay.
Okay, we went there. Yes. Great.
I don't really know what to say about a bathtub full of ice cream except yes, Cypher PK, I like where your head's at. The Little Whip Warriors, that's dedication indeed, but not to be outdone. Let's bring out our next team, hailing all the way from Brazil. We have Raven's Revenge, comprised of Sharsha, Patriota, Rafael Dracon, and this is Zach Hardy. You can see there the Raven popping off, trying to get everyone hyped, going on there, everyone on theme there with the black and the purple. I mean, Bala, they look excited to be here.
They look excited, but they also look menacing. I mean, those signs that they're throwing out, I'm excited to see what they have to throw out. And then obviously we also have Rafael Dracon joining us, who is a writer of actually fantasy. So that's my favorite, type of fiction. I like to see it.
Yeah, big fan there. And actually 2 birthday boys out there as well, with Sharshok's birthday being yesterday and Drakon's birthday being today. So make sure you wish them a happy birthday, and let's see what they had to say before taking the stage.
Hi guys, I'm Pretiora.
I'm Rafael Dracon.
And I'm Sharshok. And we came all the way from Brazil to represent Raven's Revenge.
Yeah, these guys, they're gonna be protecting me. They feel like an Avenger.
Yeah, let's protect our VIP. Yeah, that's it, guys. We're gonna get some money for charity. Thank you.
So they're playing for charity. That's what we're all doing it for, a good cause. But we still have a few more teams to welcome to the floor. And this one's one that people are going to be excited about. It's the Llama Record Company. And that's comprised of Loser Fruit, Courage JD, Jordan Fisher, and the golden ticket winner, Lester. So let's see if they'll grace us with their presence on the floor. Here they come.
Oh, wow, and look at them come out right there. You got DJ Yonder repping as well. You can see Jordan throwing up the I love yous to the crowd. Courage getting into it. The entire team, I mean, you know they love this walkout. Jordan was actually at the Pro-Am as well as Jack last year. Jack, be careful, don't hurt your toe. We know what happened last time you did that there.
Definitely don't want to stub your toe, but okay. You know, looking like a snack, so it's all good. Courage always doing that. But as well, Jordan Fisher, I mean, what can't he do? What can't he do? He can do anything.
He can do anything, and let's actually take a chance to catch up and talk to the team captain for the Llama Record Company.
Jordan Fisher from Llama Record Co. here. I've got Courage, JD, and Loser Fruit on my team. I honestly am really just sad in advance for anybody that finds us on this map.
Thank you so much there, Jordan. Fantastic there. And we're getting into our final 2 teams. Now, bear with me on this one. It's a tongue twister. Say it 5 times fast. Welcome out the Sunshine Soldiers. Here we go. Compromise of Pokimane, Madison, the Lost Kings, and Davier. Now, apologize earlier. It was Phantoms on the teams. Lost King, the other DJ pairing. So all 5 of them out there. Davier as well, the golden ticket winner. Actually rap battled against Logic last year at the Party Royale and was an actor in Black Lightning as well. Madison being one of the pro players there for Gen G. So great squad all around here.
Yeah, and definitely aptly named the Sunshine Soldiers. I mean, Pokimane, she just exudes Sunshine Sundown. It's awesome to see such positive figures and influence in our community.
Yeah, tons of positivity coming out from that team between Davier, the Lost Kings, Pokimane, and Madison. We got a chance to catch up with them. Let's hear what their thoughts were before taking the stage.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Davier representing the Sunshine Soldiers. And if y'all don't know, we gonna hit them with that flash of light. That's how it is. We sunshine, baby. And I'm having a good time. I cannot wait to play with Pokimane and Scissors. You know, Scissors is, he's prime time, ready to go. Of course, he's got the big runs, the mega runs, He does all the traps and everything. It's gonna be insane. I'm having a fantastic time. We're gonna put it down. Pokey, Scissors, it's gonna be wild. I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready. What's going on with it?
Hey, you heard there was a team change, right?
Huh?
Scissors is sick. He's not here.
Okay. All right, cool.
No, it's fine, though. You have Madison from Gen G.
Oh. Okay. See, I thought. Okay, see, Madison is way better than Scissors. All right, cool.
Everything's fine.
All right, you scared me.
Close call there. Close call.
Big close call. Okay, cool.
There you go, Davier. I mean, he rap battled on stage with Logic last year. That was some hot fire. And of course, we do have to say, Scissors, please do feel better. I mean, strep throats, that's something you really want to have to deal with, and we hope you feel better soon, very fast. Come back to us. But regardless, we got one more Sundown. It's the Cuddle Crew, and this one is a strong team. I mean, we have Aiden, K-Yoon, they are teammates. They also have Xavier Woods, who is a professional wrestler, and they have the moves already. They're getting hyped. Everybody is getting hyped. They also have, obviously, the golden ticket winner, Rafael Martinez. And I think I just lost Sundown. He's going to...
Yeah, you lost me because I promised Aiden at E3 I'd give him a big hug when he walked out onto the stage, so I'll get one in there. And we'll get everybody with the Cuddle Crew. We're being on brand. We're getting in there. They're excited to take the stage. You can see them right there, right now. Aiden being the only controller player to qualify for the duos portion of the Fortnite World Cup so far. Let's listen in to what they had to say before the Creative Showdown.
His team is so stacked. How did you manage to convince Epic to put Ghost, Kayun, and Xavier on your team to be the most stacked squad here at the Pro-Am?
Oh, for sure. This is super interesting because other people are like, how'd you get on the same team with your own teammates? So basically they just asked, they gave me an opportunity to play. They gave Kayun an opportunity to play, put us on the same team. And I don't know, man, we're just getting ready to go out and do it for charity. We're going to put on the show for sure.
I mean, that is what Aiden does best, regardless of if it is at PAX or TwitchCon. Whenever he is on a stage, he puts on an absolute show. I mean, Bala, they're definitely going to be my favorites. Who is somebody else who you think the crowd should be keeping an eye on?
I just love the positivity out of the Sunshine Soldiers. I mean, Dabier, the stuff that he said, obviously in the clip that we listened to, and then obviously those players as well. They're so positive, and I love to see it because you have to stay positive here. This is a new game mode. We don't know how to play it.
No, it's completely new. Nobody knows what's going on, and you can get involved as well. Use that hashtag Summer Block Party. Let us know which one of the teams you're rooting for. Is it Ravens Revenge out of Brazil? Is it Llama Wreck-It Cove with Courage JD and Jordan Fisher? You can share your thoughts, opinions there. Join the conversation and get involved because, we love sharing those out there. We love hearing what you have to say. Ball and I will go back through. We'll be looking at it. We'll be interacting with you guys.
Yeah, I love to see everybody who, tweets that hashtag, says what they want to see, says what they're excited about, says what they're happy about and thankful for. I just love reading those.
Yeah, we love talking to the players, which is what we're going to get a chance to do right now. So we're going to throw it all the way up top to Kitty Plays. Kitty, hey, can you hear me all the way up there? That's a bit far.
Oh, I can hear you up here, all right, Sundown. We are up here on the top deck of the stage right now. Players are just getting settled in for the event, and I've got the incredible Chicken Champions up here with me. We've got One Shot Girl, Nick A. Thirdly, Chandler Riggs, and our golden ticket winner. I am so excited to see you guys play. Nick, how have you been preparing for today?
So I've just been playing Fortnite every single day. It's a grind constantly. The streams have been going every day. So I think I got the experience, and I'm ready to rock. We got an amazing team. Communications on point. Ready to roll?
Ready to roll. I'm excited to see how you guys do. And Julie, I want to know, okay, I know you don't trash talk very much online, but who are you most excited to face up against today?
Jordan has been talking a big game, Jordan Fisher, so I'm ready to see him. I'm ready to see him in game.
Well, I hope to see your name in the action feed eliminating him. That'll be interesting. And who is your favorite team here right now?
The Chicken Champions. I gotta say, I gotta root for us, so.
Well, you guys already have champion in your name, so not much to live up to. Now, Chandler, you and I played last year in the Pro-Am. What have you done in the last year to prepare for today?
Fortnite, just nonstop, just every day, every night, just Fortnite. No, I am much more prepared this year, and I am very excited to take you guys on. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it'll be great. Maybe first this time. Yeah, you got this. All right, you won the golden ticket. How does it feel to be up here on the stage right now?
It feels unreal and amazing to be able to play with all the huge content creators, celebrities, so it's amazing. I'm shook.
Now, I saw you taking some selfies over there. Who are you sending them to?
What was that?
I saw you taking some selfies at your computer. Who are you going to send them to?
To all my friends back home in Boston. They're all going to see this. I told them to all tune in, so they're ready. Shout outs to Boston.
Yeah, that's awesome. Now that you guys have seen the stage, what do you think of it?
It's absolutely amazing. The crowd is insane. The hype, I feel it. And the lighting is incredible. Everything about it. You guys rock out there. We love you.
Yes, that's so great. And also, Julie, I talked to you earlier. You're excited for the map. I gave you a few pointers. Okay, don't worry, I gave everyone some pointers. But is there any special strategy that you have going into this very first game?
Yes, and we can't tell you.
That's it, everybody. Well, I'm so excited to see how you guys go, see if you live up to the champion name. But we got to get into these games, and to do that, I'm going to send it back down to Sundown.
Thank you so much, Kitty and the Chicken Champions. They seem very well prepared. I know Chandler has definitely been putting in the hours. You can hear it up there. All of them sound incredibly excited, and they have a bunch of experience in Fortnite combined, Bala.
Yeah, but experience isn't really going to take you that far because we're playing a completely different mode. But you know what the community does and the players do with new stuff? They do things that we couldn't even imagine, Sundown. Like, that's how we have competitive Fortnite right now. It's crazy, so I can't wait to see what they're going to do.
Yes, everything is always changing, whether it is in-game or behind the scenes with how everything works. So we're going to throw it over to a package with You Know Him, You Love, and Captain Shenanigans, Zeke, walking you through some of the tech and productions that happens behind the scenes.
What's up, Fortnite fam? I'm Zeke, and we're here at the LA Forum for the Summer Block Party. Now I'm going to take you guys inside for a behind-the-scenes look at how the show you watch at home gets made. Let's go.
And this is the caster desk. This is where some of your favorite human beings like this guy commentate your games. We're gonna go up on the second level. There's more PCs up here, more players, more lights, more cameras, more Fortnite. Of course, we got 50 PCs up top, 50 PCs down below, and some of your favorite Fortnite content creators, influencers, celebrities will take the stage and be playing here on the Summer Block Party.
Behind me, you can see all the madness that we deal with and we're constantly looking at. And we're kind of piecing together all of these different perspectives you're seeing into the show that you guys are watching back home.
Oh, hi. We're in the command center. This is where the show gets made, how it all gets cut together.
I'm the technical director, so I'll use his production switcher to switch between the different video sources that we have. Every source of the show is routed into this switcher, and the director Joe is going to sit next to me, and he is always a treat to work with.
Ready, 12, start your move. Go save screen in the wall, go save screen in the wall. No, that's the wrong save screen. What are you doing?
And this is the last stop, the Players Lounge. This is where everyone's hanging out before they take to the stage. Now, Fortnite fam, I gotta go. I'm in full wardrobe. I'm really excited, and I can't wait to see you guys at the Summer Block Party.
Thank you so much there, Captain Shenanigans, a.k.a. Zeke, a.k.a. DJ Zeke, a.k.a. whatever else you are going by, depending on the day. Gives you a nice little sneak peek into the stage, and I have to say, it really is quite impressive how everything goes into this to go together. You guys will see it in a little bit, what we all mean, but I mean just behind the scenes when you get to kind of see the control panel and all the people who put in so much work, because it's not just the people in the front of the house. There's all the observers, the directors, the producers who put in so many hours to make sure the stuff even works.
Yeah, it's surprising they brought Zeke back there. I mean, I'm surprised it didn't break anything, but we're good. Everything is fantastic, and really, it is amazing. I mean, just standing here and just feeling it, the energy is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy indeed being down here on the floor as well, watching the players come out, being in there with the Cuddle Crew was fantastic, but we're actually going to throw it back up top as well to Pookie Face, who is now there for an interview. Pookie, who do you got?
Thank you so much, Sundown. I am up here on the stage with Laserbeam. Speaking of Cuddle Crew, he's looking very cuddly. Hello.
Can I get a yeet or something? Let's do it, kids. Yes! Oh, I'm not on anymore. I'm not on the camera.
Okay, for those of you in the crowd that didn't see it, he has a yeet tattoo on his bicep.
Oh, can I come up?
He's going up there. Okay.
Definitely one of the stupidest things I've ever done. You know, definitely one of the stupidest things I've ever done.
I mean, I don't think so. I think you're great. So, being here today on the stage in front of this many people, you know, I know you're excited to get into the games. Do you have a strategy going into them at all?
No. Nothing. I have no idea what I'm going to do.
Okay, well, that's, you know what, great to hide it from your opponents, right? That's the main strategy.
My plan is to lose, but try and lose in style somehow.
Well, you've already got the style locked down, so I think, you know, that's point number one for Laserbeam here. So you're playing tomorrow as well. Do you want to talk a little bit about the charity that you're going to be playing for?
I think it might have been a bit scuffed when I submitted it, but I'm planning to donate to Ronald McDonald House, which is a charity that kind of like houses the families of sick kids while they're going through like treatment and surgery and stuff like that. So, yeah.
It's an excellent cause. I like it. Now, you have a lot of content creation that you do. How is that kind of like prepared you? Do you play Fortnite every day?
Yes. Yes, every single day. I love the game, but it causes me great pain because a lot of sweaty people that crank 90s like to kill me.
90s. Yeah, for sure. Now, you said that you're from Australia. There's a lot of, venomous creatures that can eliminate you there. You're always kind of living day to day, looking over your shoulder. Do you think that's prepared you for this?
I mean, I live in like a nice suburb in like an air-conditioned house. I mean, I'm not really scared of none of the animals, It hasn't prepared me at all, no.
I like it. Well, you know what? If you get too nervous, if you get too anxious, you can always just put the hood down and just kind of play it out, freaking out. Yeah, for sure. Well, is there anything else you want to say? Any hellos you want to tell anyone?
I think I should just stop talking because last time I did one of these, I got in trouble for swearing. So, I should probably just stop talking. I got to be careful.
Okay, well, on that...
Code Laser. I heard one person say it. I love it.
Thank you so much, Laser. Congratulations for making it this far. Best of luck to you today. Back to you guys down there.
Thank you so much, Pookie and Laser. Incredibly well done from both of you. Thank you for avoiding cursing there. And well done. Sometimes you get a yeet or get yeeted there. Bala has the code on the arm as well. That is dedication to the cause and to making sure you plug it right there. But with that being said, we're almost done with the pre-show. We're getting in towards the end. Bala, I want your last thoughts, whether it's on the players, on the game modes. What are some of the things on your mind before we get going?
I just cannot wait to see what they're going to do, what strategies they're going to develop in this short period of time. We're only going to get 6 matches of this. And, I mean, the things that you could do, the things that they're going to develop, we already gotten a little bit of a preview. They haven't seen it at all. They're actually playing it right now and getting a chance to, see it before they play. And they're game to game, it's going to change. It's going to change what they do, what their plan is. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be incredibly interesting. This is the first time we will ever see Creative on a stage like this. Some of the biggest Fortnite personalities and celebrities all in one place. And again, also don't forget, we're going to do it all again tomorrow. This is just a day 1 of the summer block party. Tomorrow we'll be back with the Pro-Am. And also, what's going on inside is only part of the overall experience. Just like Fortnite, it's not just what is going on in the game. We also have the festival and all the carnival stuff outside, so make sure you go check that out as well and get the full experience. Walk around, talk to some other people, check those out, and share what it's all about.
Yeah, I mean, there's a Slurp Juice booth out there. There's all sorts of awesome things to do, tons of activities, so make sure you check it out. I want to go out there, on my breaks and whatever and have a good time. I'm sure everybody else will, but we're going to have a blast in this room right now. I can't wait to get into these Creative Showdown matches. Again, it's just going to be so much fun, Sundown.
It's going to be so much fun, and we're actually going to have a quick little sneak peek right now into Ghost Aiden while he's setting up and playing on the match. So there he is. You can kind of get an idea of what might be going on with the Cuddle team. So this is just, again, a quick little look in. You can see the scoreboard in the top right. So to kind of familiar yourself right now, in the top right will be the score. In the top middle there on your screen, you can see which team is end up controlling the zone. And then the bottom left, you can see the players' elimination totals.
Yeah, so a little bit of a preview ahead of everything as Aiden gets sniped there. But those control points that you see on the map are going to be exactly where you want your VIP to go. A kind of control point style map. I mean, a lot of people are familiar with that type of style. You accrue points by staying in the control point. That's all there is to it. Simple. But, these guys are going to make it complicated.
Well, and additionally, if you guys are able to do math, unlike Zeke, I'm sorry, I love you. There are 8 teams. There is only those 3 spots that you saw up there, and then maybe a little surprise as well. So it's going to be chaotic. It's going to be hectic. But what more could you ask for out of a Fortnite event and out of the very first Creative Showdown?
Yeah, these creative maps that people are playing. I mean, we talked about Lachlan. We saw a little bit of the World Cup creative trials that have been happening. They're just so much fun to play. I mean, there's so much potential, too, in terms of what you can do. I play Storm Wars all the time. I play, the Death Run maps as well. Those are just so exciting. It's so much fun to just hang out and play with your friends.
players, ever expanding on what they're able to do. But enough from us. That is it. The pre-show is now over, and it is time to kick off the Fortnite Summer Block Party Creative Showdown. We're going to send it over to the stage with Zeke. Zeke, take it away.
What's up, Fortnite fam? Welcome to the Summer Block Party. I'm Zeke, and we're hanging out at the historic LA Forum with some very special guests to bring you a Fortnite experience like you've never seen before. Now, we've had 9 incredible weeks of open qualifier competition, so we figured we'd take a break, have some fun before the final duo qualifier later on this week. We've got 2 action-packed days heading your way. Today, the Creative Showdown. Tomorrow, the Pro-Am returns. Everyone will, of course, be playing for charity money. And I mean, look at these crazy trophies. Are you guys ready? No. Fortnite fam, I said, are you ready? Then let's start the show!
those in-game points, they get the victory royale or the highest scoring team at the end of the game, which is 15 minutes long. Right there in the bottom left, the outer circles, those top 3 are worth 3 points a second, only if the VIP is inside uncontested. But after 8 minutes, GB, when there's 7 minutes left on the clock, that bottom circle, capture point D, 12 points a second.
That's right.
It's so crucial.
The golden point will unlock, and it will be carnage. Now, separated from that, teams that place, depending on how they end up in the game, whether that be first, second, third, or fourth, as you see there on the right side of your screen, that is the points that they will earn. And across 6 games, we will determine who our winner will be. And boy, I have to say, our players are getting geared up. They don't have a lot of time with this. We had an opportunity to talk to them earlier, get some of their thoughts, and share with them how we felt about the game mode. And then, as I had explained it to people, the one word that kept coming out of everyone's mouths was crazy. So yes, Team Evolve, the crew that designed this, I also had a chance to speak to them. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It is going to be so cool when these teams finally take the stage. And Lupo, I have to say, the other part of it too is their loadouts, right? You're going to be using blue weapons, so you'll have a blue tac. You also wait. You seem like you have some.
Well, I just wanted to talk specifically about that. You were going to say
it's
a blue AR.
Yeah, a blue AR.
Blue tactical shotgun.
Yes. I feel like you're coming up with
blue hunting rifle.
Yes.
Impulse nades.
Yes.
And that's it. But do you want to know something kind of cool? One thing that
I knew it.
You want to know one thing that they don't have, Golden Boy?
I knew it. I knew this was happening.
One of these bad boys right here, but I do.
Okay, well,
do you know that
I thought we were friends.
Listen, all right, I trust you.
Okay.
You trust me?
I trust you.
If you're here at the Forum in LA and you would like to acquire one of these, you can actually go pick it up. It's in the merch store right now. And the coolest thing I think about it is this dart right here. This is the only one signed by Dr. Lupo in history, and now it's going out into the crowd.
Oh boy.
Enjoy.
Oh no.
Good luck and be gentle to each other down there.
It's a good thing you didn't pelt like a grandmother or something. Man.
Meanwhile, this one's coming home with me.
Oh, that's not fair. Okay, well, that was that. There you go. That's pretty awesome. And once again, you can pick that up here at the event. So huge shout out to Nerf for that one. But let's now talk about the rosters. You saw them make their way out earlier in the pre-show, getting the love from the crowd.
There you go.
Some good teams here.
Some roster here.
Good teams. Good. I would have to say, I think that the compositions of players and the skill levels very, very well, probably except for the Cuddle Crew, which has, I think, a pretty stacked team.
You're trying to say you think the Cuddle Crew is the most likely team to win this.
Come back to me later on that. I don't know.
Savage, you got a mic?
Hopefully we can get guns here. Knock the guy with the tack.
Yo, Savage Beast, freaking pistols.
Combat.
The guy who killed Savage Beast, he had freaking every shot in the world, and Savage Beast actually almost killed him.
Oh my god, I can't hear him! This guy's spamming a grenade, the other guy's a bomb. Get him. Quick. Or just get me. Oh my god. Get me.
Savage Beast, don't leave.
I'll give you 5. Oh. You can find an app.
This is my highest scoop.
How much? No, didn't you get like 7 last game? No. No. I would have not died if I could actually hear him. Yeah. Well,
Can I have the mini, please? Wait, Savage, do you have any mini?
yeah. No, give him 3. Come here, Island. I'll call you Paul. I don't know. Can I call you Paul? Can I call you Paul? There's like 3 people. I think there's 3. I only see 2. Yeah, it's 3 people as I thought. No, it's 4. Fuck. Four. I thought it was 3. Tag the onesie for 18 2 times. Broke his shit. Two minis here, you got. I bought both of those kids. Oh, can I? No, that was the guy shooting me with the scar. Come here. Can I have my thing back? My shadow bomb? Can I have my shadow bomb back?
Jumping hipfire then.
We have like 11 kills, sorry. I have 4, he has 4, and sorry, what am I saying? 9. 11, sorry, 11. Sorry, my math is not good today. Your what hurts? Okay. Idiot over there. Idiot. Now go ups. He's probably going to South Pizza reboot, or his teammates are there because there's idiots there.
There's shield.
Knock one. Bob. Oh, we need a campfire or something. Nice. No, that wasn't his team. He was a solo. Yeah, I can give you 80. I have 90 altogether. 19, I gave you 19. If you need more, I'll give you more later. Oh, you want to go to the campfire over there? Idiots though. Tagged one of them for 24 shield. Close for us. Fucking hell, I got laser mix. Jeez, no shield, dirty, come on. No, don't finish. Are you done? You're not good. Don't finish. There's people on you. And you're low. You're not gonna get anything from me if you already broke my shield and I'm pushing you. Are you? Yo, go to dirty. Never mind. Can someone get my reboot? I don't know. Maybe where I died. Okay, could you guys reboot? Yo, you guys still have a while. I love when I sit. How the fuck did that happen? Like, I'm building all around.
The competitive nature of this, I mean, this is a little more focused on the shenanigans and you're putting an Infinity Blade in the hands of a VIP. That's a big portion to take away, and 100% of it is for charity. And speaking of charity and maybe where that money is going to go, who's going to come away with the top, we want to take a quick look at the leaderboard.
Yes, where we are right now, and it is going to be the Llama Record Company continuing to hold on to their lead halfway through at 10 points. But the Chicken Champions have managed to knock down Ravens Revenge a peg, as they will be in 9th place, but in second place with 9 points. No, there is no 9th place. There's only I know, right? A little bit of a fumble there, but that's okay, because Ravens Revenge are going to be in 3rd, and then the Little Whip Warriors and Fish Fam, they'll be tied. Funky Fighters still continuing to earn a single point for their efforts.
I mean, if you get a sky base and just go for it, you're still going to get a point, so valiant effort there.
Hey, build that sky base, and everyone's going to get money for charity. That is what it's all about. There goes your Game 3 winners, the Chicken Champions. Get ready for Game 4.
We crossover. You get a lot of players prepping. Xavier Woods looking at his phone quick, making sure Twitter is up to date on everything. And I think everything that we've seen so far, you've got players building bases on top of these control points. You have Courage JD throwing his body at whoever he can to get eliminations. We've seen really high elimination counts from a number of players. You've got VIPs developing new strategies. I love the competitive nature of Chandler Riggs. Very focused on improving across the board every single round. I think this is one of the reasons why they call it Fortnite Battle Royale.
The ultimate Battle Royale experience.
So if you're watching from home, don't you forget it.
That's right. So the game is going to be ready. The players have discussed their strategy. We're going to jump into this in a few moments. You'll see that countdown come up here in the arena. And for those of you at home, we hope you're enjoying yourself, and make sure you're talking about it on social media. But here we go. The game is about to start. Game 4 of the Fortnite Creative Showdown, and we're heading back to Sky Station for some more insanity. Who is going to come out on top? It could be a different winner, or we can have our first two-time victor in the Sky Station Showdown.
If you're just tuning in, if you're watching from home, if you're here in LA, if you're talking about it on Reddit, the format is very important. The top 3 control points are worth 3 points per second, and it's got to be your VIP uncontested to earn those points. Quick note, the Fish Fam already taking the top over there on the red capture point. Kenzie putting down some moves. After 8 minutes have gone by, that bottom middle control point is exposed for 12 points a second. Lost Kings going down there. The Sunshine Soldiers not able to pick up any points just yet. Meanwhile, the Fish Fam, I almost bet, is still uncontested. Look at them just climb up the leaderboard already in the triple digits. Sunshine Soldiers, Nick 830 throwing a couple off the top there. Pokimane taking shots from a distance. Excellent shot. Picks up that elimination of the sword carrier, the VIP for the Chicken Champions. That's Chandler
Riggs. Range.
Challenging Pokimane to a 1v1.
There you go. Look at that range, right? That was a really smart play there from Pokimane. Just playing the range game, not allowing that Infinity Blade to get right in front of her, because they have that slow animation. You get caught in it, and then it's a wrap at that point in time. And you're also going to have Dabier here, also known as Ambush King. This guy has been all around the Fortnite community doing so many events. He's been all around, and it's crazy to see that he's here today playing, and maybe could get that golden ticket not only to this event, but also to New York City.
This is actually kind of an interesting strategy piece. You saw Courage on the ramp. I would just want to note, he was look at him. He's waiting and taking shots. He knows there's a sword carrier up top, but he didn't want to push up because it was going to be a 1v1 against someone with an Infinity Blade. Not a good call. That right there, waiting for Jordan Fisher to come up as well, is a big move, because you know a 2v2, much better odds of winning, especially when you then have an Infinity Blade on your side.
That middle platform too gives you some good range, and if players push up, you could throw down an impulse grenade and shoot them off to the side. Jordan Fisher, as you saw a second ago, was going to be eliminated, and the Llama Record Company needs to reset. Only 18 points for our current leaders, our current overall leaders, and then the Cuddle Crew in first place. And it's gaining fast. Xavier Woods and company looking to peel away with a victory here. Fish Fam not far behind.
In a situation like this with the game mode, that it's very the creative game mode here that's been developed. The Cuddle Crew has 2 professional players, professional Fortnite players from Ghost Gaming, That's kind of scary. Is you think looking at a game mode like this, they're going to have an advantage? Because things are a little different. I think this is, everybody kind of understands, this is different than traditional competitive Fortnite.
Oh, for sure. But when you know how to aim, you know how to aim. And that is certainly what this Ghost Gaming crew and Aiden and Kayun are capable of doing. A lot of our players out here, I mean, Courage has also competed in a few of the World Cups, as have you, Cypher PK. So we have some great players that have been participating in competition, in official Fortnite competitions for quite some time now. So there's a lot of formidable players that are out there. And then bear in mind that it's not really just that one-to-one battle like you would typically have in Battle Royale, where you're going up against someone and then maybe there's a third party. This whole map is just a series of third parties. It's just players all just throwing shots everywhere they possibly can, looking to connect, looking to get some siphons so that they can keep themselves going and maybe get some more builds.
Look at the faces of all 4 players for the Fish Fam holding this control point.
Musa picking up a bunch of elims.
Oh yeah, sitting on 5 right now. Vixar at 4. Mackenzie rotating around inside, just trying to stay mobile. You don't want to get picked by a hunting rifle shot from a distance. Keep in mind, too, as we mentioned earlier, the loadout across the board for every player in this match is the same.
Oh, Lord.
Unless you're carrying the... Oh, I'm pretty sure that's laser beam.
Yeah,
that's laser beam. Yep.
Uh,
Every single player is sitting on that rare, the blue AR, a rare tactical shotgun.
And look at Mackenzie.
Hunting rifle. Oh, yeah.
Just hiding. No reason for you to poke out, Lupo. There's no reason for the Infinity Blade player, the VIP, to poke out when you're on point like this. Even for Lost Kings, just hide and maybe get a wall right in front. Create some more protection and ensure that the angles are covered. You also want to build in areas where you know you're not going to get pressured from, like, 2 different angles. You kind of want to, even though it's going to be out in the open, you just want to mitigate as much of that carnage as possible and give yourself a fighting opportunity for your VIP.
Shots, the most eliminations on the team. Looking back behind, barely stays up. 12 HP total. Siphon can pick her all the way back up, but Sharshot gonna catch him off guard.
He's on her and she'd be eliminated.
He literally mentioned Raven's Revenge sneaking in out of nowhere, coming from off camera, picking up that elimination.
I don't think the observers are trying to do it. I don't think they are. Oh, did they put a pyramid on top of Xavier?
2 players. Look, Aiden.
There he is.
Kayun, both sitting on 15 eliminations apiece. Xavier, I'm inside.
And
that
that's 2 players, right? Like, they boxed around him, so players are going to have to put shots down on a first layer of build and then look to do the same thing. While all this is going on, you're going to have Kayun and Aiden, as well as their golden ticket winner, who's a pretty good player, bear in mind, Beast, who I had a moment to chat with as well earlier today. Oh dear.
Wait,
oh dear.
Cypher was sitting in the spawn, taking shots at Kayun from the outside. Kayun just turned around and used that hunting rifle to take him out. What a shot there. Situation kind of tough for the team. I would like to point out, though, the Cuddle Crew, because they've stored Xavier Woods in a box to ship him all the way to the top of the leaderboard, they've made their way there.
No one knows he's there.
69 points.
No one knows he's there. There's no reason for Xavier Woods to get out of there. Let your teammates do the work. You have 2 of the best competitive Fortnite players out right now that are competing in this game, protecting you. No reason. Just hide your pyramid, Xavier. I believe in you, buddy.
Team 1 and 2, the Fish Fam and the Cuddle Crew are so far ahead of every other team. It's ridiculous. Almost a 500-point difference between 2nd and 3rd right now. Kayun and Aiden, 2 very accurate players. Aiden playing on a controller as well. The impulse nade into the sky, going big for a shot there. Can't quite connect it. His teammate picks it up, though.
And because he's gotten so many eliminations, he's able to build and protect that base even more so. That's going to be the B point, and they have ran away with this one. In a few moments, we're going to get that middle hill opening up, but they're at 816 points, Lupo. They've gained. This could very well be a win for the Cuddle Crew.
This is ridiculous. If they win this game so quickly, there's going to be so a limited amount of time for that 4th control point. A smile on Mackenzie's face there, you see on the screen. 2nd place is still worth 4 placement points, leading towards those. Yeah, that's the sum of the 6 games.
If I'm Fish Fam, I'm sending one of my players after the Cuddle Crew to try and stop them from gaining points. Because if it keeps going like this, it's going to be GG. There's nothing they could do. You have to split up, and you have to look for them, and the point's going to open up. Point D's going to open up in 15 seconds, Lupo, and Cuddle Crew probably don't even need it.
Right now, now still climbing, still unchallenged, I think. Xavier holding that control point. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the fastest
This
game
is crazy.
we see the entire night. We're just over halfway through game 4, and the bottom middle is open, and multiple swords are flying in right now. Jordan Fisher and a player from Phantoms, the Little Whip Warriors, though. 3 of the 4 players sitting right on the point right now.
And the Cuddle crew have pushed on forward. They're going to keep holding this down. No one's going to get in there to try and stop them. But one player does try to make a valiant effort to do it. Is Patriota, who's going in for that tack shotty, getting the connections, but Kayun is making him pay. In come his team, though, looking to support him right from the off-screen yet again. And then finally, the run here for the Cuddle crew is going to be stopped. And this is where the Fish fam can come and take this game away from everyone else.
Xavier Woods going to have to push back in as fast as he can. The Fish fam now in the lead, 951 points and climbing a dominant first.
They have to push
second
Fish
right
fam.
now. They have to. Look at him, just dancing it out, sitting inside the control point. 6 minutes remaining, but it's not even going to matter. The Fish fam are holding it down. No one's challenging. This might be it. 996. That's a victory royale. Game 4 goes to the Fish fam.
Man, Cuddle crew had control. They were gaining points that whole game, but it was Raven's Revenge that thwarted that opportunity. And Xavier Woods, you can see the tension, the stress, the frustration in his face there. But the victory will go to the Fish fam. Man, I have to say that definitely for the Cuddle crew, that stinks. You know,
I actually can't believe that they came back and won that.
I can't.
The Cuddle crew they were so far ahead for so long. Look at this, just dancing out the last moments here. I think at this point you just kind of know you've got it if no one's challenging. Big Star did go down for just a second, but there it is, the celebration, knowing they picked that up. Honestly, at that point, kind of with ease.
Certainly did not look like a fish out of water in that game. And that is going to be game 4, all wrapped up. Man, we've had some, again, this has been fun because players have been determining different strategies that work out for their team. And it's been interesting to see these strategies build out. For a lot of them, it's really just built around Xavier Woods was hiding inside of that pyramid. One of the Little Whip players literally jumped on top of Xavier Woods on the box, or in the pyramid, I should say. Didn't even know he was there. Didn't even look because he was more focused on getting to that objective.
On top of that, Kayun and Aiden sitting on stacks of eliminations. Big shout out to the Fish fam for everything that they did to come from behind there. But I'm kind of curious, what was the thought process with the Cuddle crew at those last few seconds?
Yeah, and while Fish fam were the winners of that game, one team that had victory taken away from them. Where is it? It's the team I'm rooting for. The Cuddle crew. That's right, you want one of these? Yeah? Well, the good news. Whoa! He's a heel. He's a heel. All right, well, we have the Cuddle crew standing by with Pooks. Take it away.
Thank you so much, JB. I am here with our Cuddle crew. We are getting very close and cuddly up here on the main stage. They weren't unfortunately victorious in that last game, but they definitely played hardball, showed their competitors what it takes to really knock them down. Now, I am here with Xavier Woods. How has your experience in the WWE really prepped you for today?
Well, considering the fact that I'm a 5-time WWE World Tag Team Champion, and I have the greatest YouTube channel of all time, Up, Up, Down, Down. Go subscribe if you have yet to subscribe already. It's gotten me ready for a team event such as this. And like everybody said before us, having such a good team is really what is going to set us apart and allow us to win these next 2 games in order to win, because we're what you call storytellers. We've let everybody feel good. We've let some other people get some wins, but now we're showing our true colors. We're about to bring it back for the Cuddle crew.
I love it. I love the energy. Listen to the crowd. They love it as well. Now, Aiden, what did you think when you saw this map for the first time?
Oh, it's definitely a different from like competitive. It's a nice change. It's really fun to play, and there's a lot of the content creators are doing some wild things out here, like the stair all the way up top. That was so funny, but it's really fun to play a different mode from the original competitive.
Yeah, it's a nice break for you and your teammate, Kayun. What did you think when you knew that you were playing with Aiden?
I mean, we're going to win, right? That's all we need to know. we got the plans all worked out, the strategies worked out, the next 3 matches are in the bag.
I'll be gunning for you guys for sure. I have my Cuddle Team Leader hoodie downstairs. I want a chance to wear it today. And finally, our golden ticket winner. Congratulations for making it here. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. This is a great team, just great people around. This is amazing.
Awesome, nice and concise, man. A few words, I love it. Well, thank you so much, guys. Congratulations again. Back to Lupo and GB.
Thank you, Pookie. And yes, the Cuddle crew, they're feeling good. I got my towel back. Cuddle crew all day. That's right. There's a Cuddle crew section over there. That's right. We're the pink towels. That's what we do, Lupo. I'm not giving this to you because I'm afraid you're going to throw it again. And then I don't have an extra.
I might. That's true.
No, don't rip it from me. Be my friend. Okay?
Keep in
Be my
mind,
friend.
there are 6 teams here. 8 teams here playing, and every single one, all the proceeds go directly to charity.
It's really awesome. Once again, $1 million spread out for the prize pool, and $350,000 going for first place, just alone to charity. A great cause for all of our competitors that are there, and for the golden ticket competitor, they could find themselves in New York City for the Fortnite World Cup final. That is what is on the line. But to break down the action that we saw just a little while ago, let's head back down to the floor with Sundown.
Thank you so much, GB and Lupo. And now I want to take a quick listen into the victors from the last game, but it's not going to be any comms that happened in the middle. We're going to hear kind of their pregame speech, how they motivated themselves, that then led into the epic victory royale. So take a listen right now.
If we can make Chicken come last this round, I think we'll win the next round.
By the way, they are doing listening.
Yeah.
So we should probably try and not swear, yeah. I don't think they've done anything bad. It would have been tweeted off to a million.
They would have, no, they
reviewing it.
pre-checked the clips, yeah.
They're recording clips and then sending them for the game. But we may as well, like, try
Yeah.
play it a little cleaner than screaming. All right, let's go.
Sorry, listen in, guys. Like, we all over it. G-rated, you hear me? All right, let's go, boys. Focus up. Let's get the
And you can see they were able to focus up. Indeed, Mackenzie was looking to go big so his team would be able to cheer hallelujah. They lost and found the lead a number of times, but Mackenzie was able to use those little moon jumps to try and stay in the zone. And in the end, they were able to get the victory roses and take it home. The inspiration right there, the focus being enough. You can see how Muselk and Vikkstar were able to lay down the smackdown using those rare tactical shotguns to put the shutdown on the other teams, control the singular top point, and take home the victory royale. Incredibly well done from the Fish fam. That was it from me. We're gonna toss it back up to the desk with Lupo and Golden Boy. Gents, take it away.
Once again, thank you, Sundown. Always fun to hear Muselk, motivate the team, and then the guy's a character.
I love those listeners.
Probably some of my favorite videos, hands down, that I love watching. The shenanigans. Again, the shenanigans. But shenanigans with victories, and that's important. That's important, Now, bear in mind, as we have covered all the games that have happened here today, we have the scoreboard and the update where we are right now after game number 4. And it is going to be the Llama Record Company still holding on by a hair to first place with 13 points.
Close second, though, the Fish fam now at 12 after that last game. Chicken Champions at 10. Ravens Revenge at 10 as well. Cuddle Crew, Lil Whip Warriors, Sunshine Soldiers, and the Funky Fighters rounding out all 8 of your teams there. Shout out to Laserbeam for maintaining the lowest score. He'd be winning if this were golf.
Yeah, well, another thing to keep in mind, Lupo, is that this has worked out very well for the Llama Record Company because we've had different winners every game. And who knows, maybe we can find ourselves a different winner in Game 5. We're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, we're going to have the epic conclusion of the Fortnite Creative Showdown here at the Summer Block Party. So without further ado, our in-house DJ, Mike Rome, play us out, my man.
say my favorite part about building maps is the fact that people are able to play them with their friends.
With Fortnite Creative, you could build whatever you want and it would stay there forever.
What really got me hooked is the ability to create anything I can imagine.
I'm Blue Drive.
I'm Maka Migs.
I'm Stormhawk.
I'm Nelaf.
I'm Tomoya. I'm KK Fighter.
We are Evolve. And we designed the Creative Showdown capture map.
It's super exciting to be in LA.
Team Evolve got invited to the Summer Block Party.
We've made a map that will be played by professionals and celebrities.
Seeing them in person actually playing a map is going to be insane. When I'm in LA, I'm definitely looking forward to meeting the rest of the team because I haven't met them in real life yet.
I'm from England.
I am currently in Germany.
I'm from Orlando, Florida.
I'm from Columbus, Ohio.
I'm from Ireland.
And I'm from Sweden.
Never actually met anyone in person, so when we land in LA, it'll be the first time.
Actually meeting in real life, it was super cool.
It was as if we'd known each other for a long time.
When you're actually meeting them in person, completely different experience.
So right now, KK Slider and Tomoya aren't here.
KK gets here tonight, and Tomoya will be here later in the week, and I'm super excited to meet them.
Team Evolve, we all sort of found each other because we'd all been featured in-game.
It started off with a group chat where we were just talking about creative.
Yeah, we were just sort of just posting what we were working on, different maps, different ideas, sharing tips and tricks. We just hit it off instantly.
Blue said that he wanted to make this team, and we were all down, so kind of just went crazy from there.
Working together allows us to be inspired by each other, and everyone brings something unique to the table.
I'd say it's a pretty equal collaboration of all of our ideas. We get everyone together when we're thinking of something and kind of just bounce ideas off each other.
There are definitely different skills that people are better at.
My role within Team Evolve is sort of like a managerial. I frequently talk with Epic, and then I sort of like feed that back to the team.
Blue Drive is also very good at doing anything that is needed.
Maka and Storm are crazy with the building. Storm's a maniac. Like, he doesn't even sleep, I swear. He just keeps building and building and building.
And KK is putting up some extraordinary mechanics.
Tomoya, he's amazing at architecture and stuff, and Nelaf just comes up with the craziest ideas.
We end up with a mixture of everyone's talents.
To start off, we had a video call with people at Epic asking us to make a 32-player map.
I was actually at the Epic headquarters when they had proposed this idea. As soon as they even offered it, we were on it.
I always knew Epic likes to work with smaller creators. I never knew that they would start doing stuff on this scale.
Some of the hardest initial things was sort of deciding on the actual game mode.
Now the challenge was definitely when the guys at Epic were playtesting, everything had to be changed around because we did too much at the start.
We all sort of got carried away with the design rather than the playability of the map.
So we got the task to build it a bit more open.
A big obstacle was to make sure that no teams would have an advantage over another.
They wanted a map that was easy to spectate.
So we sort of had to like scrap everything.
We had to completely destroy the map multiple times.
When you have to delete, your work, there's obviously a little bit of, pain.
Even though we destroyed the map, we were still so excited and eager to see it come to life that we just kept going.
It was really amazing to see how far the map has come.
Epic said that it was working, which we were super happy about. We were finally at that end point.
About a week ago, I would say, we could finally look at our map and picture it being played at the Summer Block Party.
The funny thing is, we've not actually had a chance to play this map. The first time that we're going to see what we've been working hard on is actually when everyone else sees it.
We're excited about seeing, all the big players playing our map. Like, that's going to be crazy.
If there's anything I can recommend, it's try to find a few good friends that enjoy making maps as much as yourself and see what you can come up with together.
The first step is, actually finishing a map and sharing it with people.
You can just do whatever you want. I mean, there's so much freedom in what you can make.
Be unique. Stand